that is fantastic to do in the morning, to energise your body, to bring some breath into the lungs, to move the spine, to move the limbs. Great for getting you started for your day. You can put on some lively music or any music that suits you. So we're going to start off by shaking down from the shoulders. That's great. If you like, you can visualise that you're trying to shake some water droplets off your fingers. Let's really mobilise through the arms, through the shoulder girdle. That's great. Feel as though you're moving your shoulders as well. Wonderful. We're going to bring the legs into that. So starting to bounce off your heels. So we're going to keep it light on your toes, pulling your lower abdominal muscles. Lovely. And feel as though you've got 2 springs on your heels and you're just bouncing off your mat. Lovely. Keeping that going. Energising through the legs, energising through the arms. Brilliant. Fantastic. Wonderful. This is great just for getting the body going, for increasing your breath, increasing your heart rate a little. Lovely. Fantastic. We'll just do a few more moments of that movement. Great. And then release. Shake it out. Okay, so we're going to open out the upper back and the chest. We're bringing the backs of the hands together and stretch and open out. That's lovely. Slightly soften the knees and stretch and open out. Bringing the breath in. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathing in, lifting and then sliding those shoulder blades together and then breathe out. Breathing in, filling those lungs and breathe out. Breathing in, coming onto the toes if that's comfortable. And breathe out, breathing in again. And lovely, keeping that going. One more time. Brilliant. And release. So we're going to stretch up through the spine now, through the shoulders, and this brings real energy to the body. So we're going to keep your left foot planted, and we're going to step forward with your right foot and lift your arms up to shoulder heights. And then step back with your right foot and do the same again. Just keeping the arms fairly low to begin with. That's great. Lifting. And then lifting the arms a bit higher. Now as you breathe in, feel as though you're lifting up from the base of your spine, elongating the spine. We lose a little bit of height when we're in bed overnight, so this is really great to stretch the spine, making space between the vertebrae. Lovely. Breathing in and breathing out. Lovely. Fantastic. Opening out through the chest, through the abdomen, creating space, lifting, opening. That's wonderful. Bringing the breath in and then out. Fantastic. And then bringing the right foot back. We're going to do the same with the left this time, but we're going to do a slightly different movement with the arms. So stepping forward the left and opening out the arms and release. Same on the other side. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Lovely. Keeping that going. Just enjoying that stretch, lifting and opening, mobilising again through the shoulders, through the chest. That's wonderful. Fantastic. Brilliant. We'll do that one more time. And then release and have a little shake out. Bring your feet to about hip width apart, which is about 1 foot width. And we're just going to roll one shoulder and then the other. That's great. Keeping the elbows soft. Wonderful. And then you can start to scoot down a little bit further. Wonderful. Taking the arms down by the side, get a lovely lateral flexion into the spine. Mobilising the spine, and the lower you get, you might notice that you're coming into a very slight back bend. And as you do, as you come into this back bend, you're bringing some compression to your kidneys. So you're energizing your kidneys. Wonderful. Waking them up, getting that blood flow going. Fantastic. Keeping everything soft. Making sure your knees are soft. That's wonderful. Brilliant. That's fabulous. I love this movement. This is one of my favourite movements. To really feel like I've started to mobilise my spine, mobilise my body, to energise. That's great. And release. And just shake out. Okay, so we're going to do a little movement here with the runner. And it's a fantastic sequence just for really getting your energy going. If you have any spinal disc issues or any shoulder issues, you don't need to come down too far. Just take it gently. Okay, so we're going to start off with feet hip width apart. I'm going to lift your arms up. Fantastic. And then we're going to hinge forwards and release down. Relax the head, push through the feet, bend the knees, and uncurl. Breathe in. Breathing out, hinging forwards, softening down, softening the knees, press through the feet, and uncurl. That's great. And again, hinging forwards, easing down, pushing through the feet, softening the knees, and uncurl. Okay, I'm going to turn to the side. So we're going to hinge forwards again. We're going to bring your hands either side of your left foot, and you're going to bring your right knee back. So depending on how far back you take your knee, depends on how comfortable you are with this stretch. So making sure that your front shin remains vertical. Going to lift up, arms to shoulder height. That's great. If you feel you want a slightly stronger stretch here, just ease your front foot forward a little. So we're going to hinge forwards. So if you have any spinal disc issues, don't come down too far. Relax down and take your arms up behind you. Pull in your lower abdominal muscles, breathe in, push through the feet, lift a little bit higher this time, relax the shoulder blades, and release down. That's great. Breathe in, lift, stretch up, and then if you're comfortable, come into a slight back bend, opening out, wonderful. And then breathe out, come down. Fantastic. Bring your hands back either side of your foot, tuck your back toes under, pull in your lower abdominal muscles, step forward, and start to uncurl again. That's great. Easing forward, softening the knees, relax the head, breathe in, lift, stretch, open, and breathe out, release. Lovely. Breathing in again, lifting and stretching, and breathe out, release. Hands either side of your right foot this time, left knee comes back. That's great. Breathe in, lift your arms to shoulder height, check your front shin is vertical, breathe out, release down. Engage your lower abdominal muscles, push through the front foot, breathe in, a little bit higher this time, relax your shoulder blades, and breathe out, release down. Breathing in, lifting, stretching, coming into that slight back bend if that's comfortable, and breathe out, release down. Hands either side of your foot, tuck your back toes under, step forward, feet hip width apart, and uncurl. So we'll do that twice more. Easy, but we'll speed it up a little bit. Breathing in, lifting and opening, and breathe out, release. Breathing in again, lifting, stretching, so if you're reaching up to the sunshine, and breathe out, release down. Last time, breathing in, lifting, stretching, and breathe out. Hands either side of the left foot. Right knee comes down, breathing in, and breathing out, easing forwards. Breathing in, lifting, stretching, relax the shoulder blades, breathe out. Wonderful, breathing in, as though you're lifting up from the base of the spine and then come into that slight back bend. Breathe out, release, tuck the back toes under, engage the core. Step forward, breathing in. Breathing out, release down. Breathing in again, lifting, stretching, and breathe out, release down. Breathing in, lifting, stretching and opening. Breathe out, hands either side of the right foot, left knee comes down. That's great. Breathing in. Breathe out, release forwards. Breathing in, lifting up from the base of the spine. And breathe out, the movement comes again from the base of the spine, release down. Breathing in, Lifting, stretching into that slight back bend. Wonderful, fantastic. As if you're reaching up and drawing down all that fantastic energy from the sun. Brilliant. Release the hands back down, tuck the back toes under, engage the core, breathe in, step forward, uncurl. We'll do that one more time either side. Release down, breathing in, lifting and stretching, and breathe out, ease forward, soften the knees, push through the feet, breathe in and lift, and breathe out. Hands either side of your left foot, right knee comes back. Breathing in, and breathe out. Breathing in, lifting up through the spine, opening up through the front of the body, and breathe out from the base, releasing down. Push through that foot, breathe in, all the way up to that sunlight again, and breathe out, release down. Tuck your back toes under, engage your core, breathe in, step forward. Last time, lifting, releasing down, breathing in. Wonderful, it's fantastic to uncurl the spine in this way. Release down, press through the feet, bend the knees, uncurl. Wonderful. Bringing the hands down, hands either side of your right foot this time, left knee comes back. Breathing in and breathe out, release down. Breathing in again, lifting and breathing out, releasing back down. Fantastic, last time. Give it all you've got, breathing in, breathing in, breathing in. It's that fantastic back bend. It's almost as if you could feel sunlight down your arms, into your chest, your heart, your lungs, your abdomen. Energizing, revitalizing. Bringing the hands down, tucking the back toes under, pulling in those lower abdominal muscles, step forward and uncurl. Lifting up through the body, stretch, stretch, stretch. Lifting up out of your hips, releasing the arms down, rolling your shoulders. Wonderful. Coming into a mountain posture, just bring your feet to hip width apart. Keep the knees slightly soft, lower abdominal muscles gently engaged. Relax the shoulders, check the chin is retracted just slightly so the neck is long. Close your eyes and breathe gently for a few moments. Just noticing how you feel, feeling energized, revitalized, and ready for your day. Wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me.